feedback hurts.
Yeah.
It does.
All right, guys, so we're back for another day at Quakecon, and today I know they're doing more Fallout 76 stuff, so that's why we're watching. Also, we'll be getting Wreck-It Renee is going to be doing the hosting, I think, and then the guy from Chad Podcast is also going to be on stage, I do believe, but they're going to be actually judging the camp contest where all the atoms are being given away. It's like 60,000 atoms for the 3 first prize winners, and I can't remember how much each runner-up gets. It's like 1,000 or 5,000 or something insane. So anyway, that's supposed to start real soon. It looks like they're still doing some Doom stuff, so let's go ahead and we'll tune into that.
Online first,
welcome
and then
you guys in.
everybody out here in the audience second. So this 5-inch, beautiful light-up, green-colored light replica BFG with a stand. The question is going to be as follows. You're just going to type in the year with the hashtag in the year online. So what year did Doom Eternal release? Such a softball. What year did Doom Eternal release? This is not for here. This is for out there on Twitch. So spam that in chat. And now we're going to get to the good stuff. Parker, are you out there? Are you ready? Where's Parker?
Where are you?
Parker's coming out. So there
right,
he
guys,
is. All right,
see
Parker's got the
here.
BFG for the audience.
Morp,
all right, this is going to be a bit of
Sven,
an auction
welcome.
style.
Apros,
the first stream that
welcome.
we did, we kind of were looking for people that was their first
Pokey,
year.
welcome.
Now
How are
we're
you
going to
guys?
go exactly flipped opposite. So if you were at Quakecon in
that down just a little
1996,
bit.
raise your hand. Going once, going twice.
The Revan, welcome.
Raise
How
your
are
hand.
you?
Right here.
How's everything going with you?
97.
Let's hear about this experience. Tell us about Quakecon in
Leslie,
1997.
welcome.
Let's
How
go
are
again.
you?
What's your
MRC,
name?
welcome. How are you?
Jim. Jim, thank you so much for supporting Quakecon through all these years. Here, congratulations. Thank you. Absolutely. I hope you continue to join. Many more to come.
He's even wearing, like, what year
Kevin,
is that shirt? Like,
welcome.
from
How
way
are
back
you?
then? That's like 97 or 98,
How are you guys
right?
doing? He's got a
Good
really
proof.
old T-shirt on. Holy
Yeah.
crap!
Damn.
We came, we saw, we gibbed.
Legit.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Joel, welcome. How are you?
97, and he's wearing the 97 shirt.
I'm saying.
That's you deserve that BFG right
Yeah,
there.
for
Yeah,
real.
no joke, he
Thank
does.
you very much.
Marco,
That's
welcome.
awesome.
How are you
I'm
guys?
gonna like look later tonight on eBay. I'm gonna be like,
So hopefully they'll be starting here before too long. I just want to make sure I had everything
Because I
live
want
and
that now.
going, so that way if there's
I
any
love that he's
issues, I
wearing
could
the
start
shirt.
trying to
Yeah,
figure them
that's
out.
cool.
So it's
You
just
always
yesterday's
answer,
didn't
really
really
telling the truth
go
on that.
right
He's
until it
wearing
was
the
already
shirt.
time for it
It's
to
like,
start.
How else did he get
I had
that?
no idea
Unless
how
he was
they
on
do
eBay
the
before, and he's like,
transition.
There's a possibility.
And so that was just a
As
you
small
know
as
a
it
thing.
sounds,
Morp, thank you
that
so
this could
much,
be a thing.
guys.
I
Go check out
recognize
Mr.
him.
Morp
He's-
if you
he-
have
he
not
totally telling
checked
the
him
truth.
out
That's
before.
amazing. All right, we only have
He's a
about 3 more
fantastic
minutes,
streamer
but do you
and
think
Fallout
we did enough
76
for you?
content creator.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay.
I'm doing fantastic.
Hurry.
All right,
Power
so-
through it.
Console
We're gonna do
browser.
advanced, like,
Oh, thanks, man.
2x
I was gonna say
speed. Like how
yesterday's
some
was
people listen to podcasts,
insane.
which I feel like you guys are on a different.
What the
plane of
heck is
existence. I don't know how
QuakeCon?
you
That's
do
a
that,
good
but I
question.
respect
So
it.
QuakeCon is like
We're gonna
Bethesda's
speed
very
run,
own
show
Comic
you
Con.
advanced stuff.
I get that
Alright,
question
so,
a lot.
let me stop this.
Maybe next year I need to do a
In
what
the
is comic?
studio, so I
What
just
is
wanna go to the main
QuakeCon?
game.
So I'm assuming that Mr. Morp is
I
definitely
ended
goated.
up stopping, but you don't have to
Um.
close the launcher like I just
Anyway,
did.
like
Right.
You can
if
just
I'm assuming you know what
close
a
the
Comic Con
CD
is.
and
You know, it's just a bunch of stuff.
all
Well,
good.
Sorry.
QuakeCon is
happen live.
Bethesda's, or like BlizzCon.
damn.
Have you ever heard of
We have to
BlizzCon
close
for
it up to
Blizzard?
things that were like,
You know, World of
right.
Warcraft
Yeah.
and
Yeah, let me
StarCraft and all that stuff.
Alright. So
It's the same thing. So what they do is they talk about all the Bethesda games.
Even if
Mainly,
we
they
don't
talk
get time
about like
for it now, 'cause
Quake,
we have to probably close this
Fallout,
out. The coolest
Doom,
thing is you wanna
and
give a shout out just
Skyrim
to
or Elder
the-
Scrolls stuff.
the map
So I think
that we
this
are
year they
gonna
did like
put out
ESO,
on
Doom. They of course
essentially,
do
again,
Quake
everybody that's just playing it, you're on
tournaments
the
and
PC
stuff like
mod
that
preview,
the
right?
entire
So just
time.
like Shale showed you,
Broken,
you're
welcome.
gonna
It
go
is
in, you're
exciting
gonna find
times,
this,
man.
and you can just
You're on
play it
track.
without ever
Awesome,
having
awesome.
to modify it, without having to download
Happy
the
to
whole
happy to
asset
be able to
pack.
help.
But I believe it was Kevin and
God,
Jerry.
his haircut looks
tag
like
team, so
straight
they're
up
two
out of the
amazing level
80s and
designers at id.
90s,
Tag
like
teamed them kind
early,
of like a tutorial map, but
early
sort of an
90s,
arena with
late
just a little bit of
80s.
everything
He just
in it,
needs
right?
some like bright colored clothes
Yeah,
on.
they did it.
Like
while she was
100% and big
trying to
freaking
finish working.
sunglasses.
I get it.
Yeah, Jerry.
They have the,
Jerry
like,
Keane's
rainbow
one of our long-time,
thing, you know what I'm talking about? All that
level
stuff's
designers,
back, so
mission
everybody
design
should know what that
director.
is.
And Kevin Dunlop.
Great to hear. I watched it on YouTube, so I couldn't chat, but was lurking. I got you. I got you.
A couple years ago.
I was gonna say it was so cool.
They put
I'm not very
together a
excited
map
about
that
the
they're
snake,
calling
but
Graveyard, which it's a
but
great example,
I'm
and
excited for new
Hopefully
content.
we get just even.
I'm just going to keep on telling myself
So,
that it's Harry
I
Potter,
haven't-
and maybe I might
haven't
be able to get through it.
installed, But I think my
Anybody else
it's
have a
all
fear of
just
snakes like I do?
literally. But,
When I
so
met my
it's in the
husband, he had a
library,
snake,
play mods, here we
and
go,
I refused to go
graveyard.
over
So
and visit
I
him
wanna-
until he got rid
I
of the
don't-
snake.
Should I pop these mods?
Nah,
in there?
just
Luckily, the
Just
snake
show
was
graveyard.
really
But
old.
I really want
Or
to.
no.
I want to see them.
Somebody
know.
wanted it, and so
Shout
they
out
gave
to
it away.
Because it's like the map where we show everything.
Somebody
we make,
in there, like a
you
family
do,
friend,
like,
already
the
wanted the stupid
audio,
snake. And
everything
he was like,
level
"Well, maybe we
design,
can just
so
give it to somebody
see-
else." Because I was like, "I'm not
But
going
what they
over
were
there.
saying,
Like,
the
I
coolest
will
thing
meet
is
you
not can
anywhere
just
else
play it,
but there."
Eventually, when we get to release
Not
this,
there.
hopefully pretty soon,
I have
you
to
can
ask
even,
him
we're
when he
gonna load
comes
it up on
home.
the other side of assets, so people can download it just
I've
like
been
it's a regular
to
Eternal
the
map. And it's going to
Nasrus
be a lot
snake
smaller
pit.
than a regular
Nope.
Eternal map.
Nope.
And you
Nope.
can
I'm
just play
good.
around with it, kind of see.
I am
just,
so
like,
good.
try
I
to
don't even
break it,
go
try to
into, like,
mod
the
it. Again,
snake
you can-
pit,
you're
like,
free
at
to
the
publish
zoo.
it any way you want. If
Like,
the,
I
you
don't
know,
go in
you
there.
change,
Like, it
you
doesn't
said, some of the
happen.
chess piece,
Yep.
I
like,
hate
you know,
snakes.
some pieces on the board.
I've
make
almost
your
been
new
bitten
AI
way too many
encounter.
times.
Do it however you want.
I've gotten way too
this is a
close.
pretty small map, but
We have
again, Jerry
lots
built
of
it
rattlesnakes
with
around
the-
here,
the
and lots and
tools
lots of
within
copperheads.
Studio, and then Kevin
And
used it
then we
Studio
do
to
have
art it up.
cottonmouths,
These are all the same assets
as well.
You get
Like
in the
they say
game.
that
You know,
we
these
don't
are all
have
Doom
them in the
Eternal
state, but we
assets.
definitely do.
Because
I grew up around water,
and they just, you know,
And I had one
again
come straight
demonstrated
up at me with its
what you
mouth
can
open,
do
like
with
you'll never
these-
forget
with
it.
these
Because I was like,
tools.
"What is that?
Audio.
Like a weird flower?"
needs it?
And I was like, "That is
I know.
not a weird
Rolling.
flower."
Rolling.
Because all I
You
could
shoot
see
that
was
BFG, it's so
the
funny 'cause now I
mouth.
disrespect
Ugh.
every BFG do these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw a mod for the was it dinner.
Plus, you know, all my ER
Oh.
experience,
And,
I definitely have
burgers
snake
with the rocket
experience.
launcher.
Yeah, that's
Really wanna see
Flavorful
that one.
Gecko. He's got the burger.
In fact, for whatever reason, I was always the
Yeah.
person that ended up getting the people that need to be treated.
Codex of DieFed. We will contact you on Twitch. Congratulations. Let's give him a hand, everybody. He is the winner of the 5-inch BFG model that will be in the Doom Anthology release later in the year. But I think this is kind of like even
Is
the
the
perfect thing
basilisk
to,
just
to,
don't
to
look
end
it
on.
in the
It's
eye?
like the chaos of all of it.
I'd probably be afraid
Like,
of snakes
we-
too
we
if they were
can't
that big
express
in
enough,
Canada.
like,
Luckily,
how
no
happy
poisonous
we
ones
are
in
that
Nova
you guys are
Scotia.
all
That's
here with
awesome.
us. It's been
I think
such
I
a
need to
cool
move to
QuakeCon
Canada.
already, and it's still going all through the night. So we
I
will
don't
see
like
you all
no
around.
poisonous
Don't be
snakes.
afraid to say hey. You know, tell us your stories, give us high fives, and just keep it
They
rolling.
say
And
we
you're
don't
gonna stay
have
tuned
water
right
moccasins.
here for Fallout Summer Camp
Yes.
Contest that's coming
Oh,
up next.
dude, we
Thank you guys.
definitely
We love
do.
you guys. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
But at the same
Thank
time,
you.
like, there's
Thanks.
a difference between like cougars and pumas, and I think that might be, or supposedly, I don't know. I'm not an animal expert, but like I do know, like just like we're not supposed to have black panthers, but like up here in the Shenandoah Valley, there's like Panther Falls, Panther Gap. Like, why do you think it's named Panther? Do you think it's because we never had panthers and we just wanted them? No, it's because we have panthers. I've seen them. Bobcats are little ferocious things. They're adorable looking, but God bless, they will tear you up.
We have
Ray,
some
what
really
is
great
up?
charities here at Quakecon
There's
that we
Richard.
love supporting so much. Let's go check them out.
Oh, it's the Red Cross stuff.
To give blood, it means that you're saving.
I mean, I'll go give some blood right now if I could have one of those
Take
Fallout
unit of
t-shirts.
blood, but it goes into 3 components. How people can help is by giving blood.
They're
which takes
not.
about
They're
30 to
not.
45
People are
minutes, depending
silly.
on, you know, the questions and vitals. Each unit comes into 3 components, whether it be blood, platelets, or plasma.
So tell us a little bit more about that. Like, where does that blood go, and like, what type of people?
Big old needle.
So it helps,
Oh, what
it
is?
helps
Oh,
help
they're
a
doing
woman
platelets and
who
stuff.
Giving birth and
I was
lost
like, what
blood,
is all that?
or whether it be plasma
Commander,
for a
welcome,
person
how
who
are
is a
ya?
burn victim on a
Gotta go back to
motorcycle.
adult and
Platelets
and
for a
with the
person
3
who
minions.
cannot, blood cannot clot good.
Well, I hope you have a
Alright,
good
well,
day,
you heard it
Appros.
here
Thank you for
first,
stopping by and
people.
hanging out
Make sure
and
you
leaving a
come
like.
down
I
to the
appreciate it.
American Red Cross.
Airla, welcome. How are you? Cougars, pumas, and mountain lions are all types of the same thing.
Nonprofit that helps adults with cancer treatment bills.
Bobcats
We're all
are no
volunteers.
joke.
We don't make money doing this. The money goes back to the charity
Like,
that
they are
serves those
similar,
kids.
but somebody said that the size of
And
them is
then now,
different.
What are we doing here at Quakecon?
But yeah, no,
Well,
mountain lions are
We're
scary.
doing what we usually do at conventions, but we're mixing it up. So usually at conventions we'll have.
We went
like,
to
vinyl
Reptile
stickers,
Gardens
buttons,
in
lanyards,
South Dakota.
wristbands,
We walked in
hats, and
and
stuff.
said
But
there will be
because we're at
cages, right?
QuakeCon,
Nope, I
we're
left.
doing, glow in the
They
dark
will-
stuff.
They're
Like
not in
glow in the
cages.
dark bracelets, glow in the dark temporary tattoos.
That's gross.
As well as glasses.
Have fun. I look forward to the recap. By the way, the snakes at the Narcissus
What I like to call.
snake sits aren't poisonous. I don't care.
So they look great
Nope.
at BYOC.
Just not
right?
doing it.
And that's definitely
Not gonna
the
do
goal,
it.
is to make
Sassy,
sure
welcome,
people
Gary.
try. And
Welcome.
we love giving tchotchkes
We don't
out
have
for
dangerous animals in the
donations
UK
to
that
the
can
local
harm or
arts
kill you.
festival.
I don't believe that. Gary, you gotta have something. He doesn't have spiders?
Volunteer-based organization here in
Like how does like Australia end up with everything poisonous? And then like some places end up with nothing. Like we have bears, wolves, we have all sorts of stuff. Like black bear will tear you up. Those Yao guy aren't a joke. Has anyone been having server lag, low times, crashes, and even entering and exit the map freezes?
Here in DFW, and all of the volunteers are just super great, energetic. Fun,
So,
and
do you have it on the right hard drive? Do you have extra hard drives
Could you
on
tell
your
us more about
system?
what we're doing here at QuakeCon?
And if
so
you
at QuakeCon here,
do,
we are raising money to
make
help
sure it's
Alpha
on the
Live.
actual hard
This
drive,
year
the
we're
internal
selling
hard drive.
t-shirts,
And if not, then you
all
need
those
to empty your
proceeds help
cache.
Alpha Live.
You need
We have
to
some charity streams going
try that
on.
out.
We
If
have
that doesn't
awesome
work, then you need to
people,
unplug it and
raising
leave it
money
unplugged for
Alpha
about
Live,
30 seconds to a
interacting with the
minute.
community. We also have an
And then
upstairs
if that
tap room,
doesn't
the
work,
cat cafe.
uninstall it and
We have
reinstall it.
adorable cats and kittens. We have a boba tea set up
They got the
upstairs, so you
kitty
can grab a boba,
cats.
play with some cats, and kick back and have a good time.
That cat cafe is popping off. So I'm actually wearing one of the Dallas Pets Alive shirts right now.
Like, those things are
make
so
sure you come
cute.
down
I
to
want
the
a
Big
dog
Burger Lounge
one.
and grab yourself a shirt.
I want me a dog meat.
Gamers Outreach is a nonprofit organization, and one of our main missions of our programs and initiative is to actually bring video games to children's hospitals so they can have accessibility.
And then what are we doing here?
So that's
at
what I
QuakeCon?
always want to
So
do.
at QuakeCon, we're
All right,
actually
let's see
showing one
here.
of our go-kart units. These are the units that we actually put in children's hospital for them to have, that accessibility. to
Cats
video
are chilling.
games
I was
so
gonna say
can
they
use
look
and
like
play
they're
some video
very
games
happy
while
and
they're receiving
content.
treatment. During a hospital visit, we had this kid who
We
had
hit the
severe
jackpot.
burns, and
Yeah, you
during
did.
that time in the hospital,
You got the
they had to change his
sharks, you got
bandages every single day. So every single
everything.
day, they usually would need maybe 6 or 7 nurses because while changing the bandage,
I'm waiting to see
bandages, the
see
kid
about
was
what
actually
Gary
in pain.
says.
But what happened is that they brought in one of these go-karts. The kid saw that he had access to video games, and because his mind was busy.
Spiders,
playing
but
video
nothing
games, so he
poisonous.
took maybe
Wasp
1 or 2
bees, usually
nurses this time
usual
around
suspects.
to change those bandages and be able, for him to
Adder snake.
cope with the pain and be a little bit happier, while in
Z boy, what's up? Welcome back.
The influentials.
Do you think it's just because, like, I mean, like, I know that the country, like, I don't know exactly where you live at, obviously, but, like, I know a lot of it is smaller than over here. So, like, do you think it's just because there's not as much woods or something, or what do you think it is? Mr. Chef Steel, welcome. How are you?
Trying to show up at small events.
Just kind of wondering what's your thought process. I've never been over there, so I can't say I judge. But I always see that like YouTube video, the short, where the person's like, "This is why people from the United States don't travel outside the country," and they're like, "It's because I could travel to Paris, Germany, and such, in the same amount of time that they can get through one state." Like, it's for real. Swinging by to like the stream before heading to bed. All right, David, man, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. Hope you have an awesome day. Awesome, sweet dreams.
And QuakeCon volunteers.
External drive, that is your problem.
The fans as well.
Fix that. It'll be gone. Fix it. If I bet I'm not a betting person. It's gonna fix it. 100% fix it. You wouldn't think it would, but it will. Do it. I've been working on a video going over that because a lot of people don't realize that apparently. Can't use it on an external drive. If you're on an external drive, it still might fix it. Here it comes. There's Wreck-It Renee. Yay! Oh my, They got John Rush. They got everybody up there. Hot diggity, dude. Let's turn this up. I gotta turn it up for me at least anyway.
Yeah.
You got your own chair.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Fallout 76 Summer Camp Judging. I'm Danielle Bartholomew, Community Manager here at Bethesda Softworks. Over the last month, we asked Fallout 76 players to submit their best summer sleepaway themed camps in one of three
She's from
categories.
Bethesda Softworks?
Basic, creative,
Bethesda-
and abstract. We received over 500 entries, and I'm not going to
Bethesda's
lie,
Game
it was
Studios.
really hard to narrow them down to the
Softworks
15
is ESO, isn't it?
semifinalists that we
Nova,
have today.
welcome. How are you?
But before we get into it, allow me to introduce my special guests, starting with my lovely
Yes,
co-host.
100%. I did a
Hello,
live stream one time after I
QuakeCon.
switched mine
Welcome
over,
on in. My
and
name's
it was right
Rebecca
after an
May. I'm a
update, and I
Fallout
thought that
76
it was the
content
update, and it
creator
was not the
Twitch
update.
streamer. And hi,
Cujo,
Twitch chat. How
what's
are you
up?
doing? And then also joining us as our camp judges are some familiar faces to the Fallout 76 community.
Hi, I'm Bill Lacoste. I'm lead producer for Fallout 76.
Woo!
I recognize a bunch of you from yesterday. Thanks for coming back. I'm John Rush, creative director on Fallout 76.
Fallout info for the win.
All right.
You're doing
now
great.
that we got that out of
That's
the
awesome.
way, what do you think, Renee? Are we ready to show off some camps?
Let's check those camps out.
Do it.
Let's do it.
You got badgers.
All right, starting off with the
Nothing to
basic
leave
camp
out after you.
category. These 5 camps follow the theme and use conventional items to create unique camps. Let's check out that first entry.
Basic
do it.
camps.
First up, we have the Cozy Pond Summer Camp by Domeshine. What did you like about this camp, Danielle?
The best part, it seamlessly blends in with the environment. Like, it looks like it belongs in the Fallout 76 game in Appalachia.
Well, let's take a look at the interior video next.
Let's do it.
So this entry didn't have a video, so we took the pictures and made it into a little clip slideshow so we can check everything out.
Oh my God, those deer on
I really
fire.
like how it has that camp theme.
Yeah.
It's very well organized, decorated, and just feels homey. What do you guys think about it?
I love the references to Americana, which so much of Fallout is grounded in. However, I have to say, if you could go forward a couple slides, keep going.
He's so funny, dude.
It's a
That
video,
one.
John.
We do have a fire hazard right there. That's
Yes,
a big
we
problem.
do.
That's a fire hazard. That's obviously dry grass, so there might be an issue. Bill?
So the American judge has taken off a .3 for fire hazard. So we're in the Olympic spirit right now.
I can't reveal how I score.
Can't-
this
okay,
bill.
good point.
Yeah, there's a
I
secret.
agree with you, Danielle. Like
This
this
dude,
is something
man.
that you would feel like you would run across in the natural world, coming across it. So the whole layout, the
Thank you guys for
theme
the
is all
25 likes.
consistent. Everything like that just plays really well into this camp.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome. All right, well, let's take a look at the next camp.
Yeah.
Basic
Next
camp.
up, we have the Pioneer Scout Squirrel
Reasonable
Summer
Madness.
Camp by Reasonable Madness. This video that's
I
coming
follow
up.
her on Twitter.
We got the video next.
Yeah. I just wanted to point out real quick, though, those matching cabins are really cute.
They do. They look good next to the water, that's for sure.
Yeah, they absolutely do. Let's watch that video. I love the lighting.
The lighting's great for sure.
Oh, look at that cannonball in the
my
water
God.
right
nice.
there.
We've got some archery going
Archery,
on.
very nice.
Production quality on this is top notch.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely liking seeing other dwellers at the camp and how they're using it. Ooh, I don't think the food was very good, though.
Someone had too many s'mores.
That
Yeah,
wasn't
too
me
many
yesterday.
s'mores. Nice.
But that's awesome. What do you guys think about this camp?
And a protected campfire as well.
It looks great. I love seeing how the camp dwellers are interacting in the camp. I think it's a lot of fun. The layout reminds me a lot of summer camp I used to go to when I was a kid, so very cool.
Love that.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look at that next camp, Danielle.
Should be 5.
All right, moving on. Next camp we have is Camp Serenity by JTS Logic. Serenity.
September,
indeed.
welcome.
It looks very peaceful and, of course, on theme with the camp.
Yep,
The
Renee
interior
is at
very
Quakecon.
detailed and intentional, and there's plenty of space of gathering and hanging out. You ready to take a closer look at the camp with the video submission?
Yeah, let's do it. Look at this opening scene. That was cute.
And the lighting is so good over
Yeah.
here.
People make really great videos. There's so much detail.
That's the camp counselor tent.
Yeah, such a great use of space inside and outside of the camp. The cabin, the tents, the lake, it's all great. And it looks intentionally placed as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. There's lots of recreational things to do. I just absolutely love it. What do you
I
guys
can't tell
think?
if it's lag from the video or lag from them.
Oh, I would
'Cause
absolutely
it
stay
looks like
here.
it's blurrier. Every
I
time we
love the
watch
use of
it.
space, how close together everything is. It really feels like a summer camp.
awesome. I do like how the video starts out with the ukulele and then goes back to
The setup for all of this is great.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
But okay, we're gonna move on to the next camp, you guys.
Number 4.
Here we have Camp Mayfair by Black Ice. What set this camp up as sticking out was the roof lining. It wasn't a typical square camp that you usually see, so it definitely stuck out that way. It seems like a normal camp, but I don't know, Danielle. I feel like there's something about it that just doesn't meet the eye. Let's check that video out.
Let's check it out.
Wow.
Nice moody lighting.
Wow.
Electron.
Oh, it's the Pioneer Scout one too. He's so cute with his bandana.
Looks so cozy. Oh, I love the fireplace. Marshall Mallow. What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Quick, everybody hide in the shed with all the chainsaws.
So yeah, this camp definitely has the theme, but an under theme as well, and we really enjoyed that with this camp.
Nice.
Very creative.
You think
I
yours
don't
will
know
fit
if
in?
I'd want to stay here. It seems like there might be some funny business going on.
Might be some funny
I mean,
business.
I would still stay there.
I love how this is an homage to slashers, and kind of the bigger shape of the larger cabin really reflects that. You can see nice pointy and jagged like a knife.
That's a good point.
Very cool.
Definitely. But Bill, what do you think?
Same as John. I mean, the whole layout of this whole camp, and giving you my pen. Sorry, and just the slasher element behind it is something I wasn't expecting when we were going into this. So yeah, this is great.
Awesome. Well, all right, you guys, we're going to move on to the next
Nice.
camp. The
Pine
last
Acres.
entry in the basic camp category is Pine Acres Summer Camp by Dalton VO1. Such a cute little camp setup with the counselor tent and the camper tents next to it. Definitely enjoyed this image, but let's check that video out.
Good production value again. Love it.
Nice basketball court, recreation area.
This looks like the mess hall where they might eat.
And the bathrooms are clean.
It's probably good to point out in the apocalypse
Oh,
or
wow.
the wasteland.
Nice little archery range. I do love those archery targets at the camps.
What do you guys all think about this one?
I appreciate the clean bathrooms. I think even in the apocalypse, hygiene should always take priority.
Absolutely.
Mr. Thunderkiss, welcome.
Yeah, there's so much to do in this camp.
Yeah.
I mean, this is one place you'd want to go. Fun during the day, fun
Toxic
during
Valley.
the night, except for whoever is sleeping next to the outhouse.
The outhouse looks like a violation.
build
I
anywhere
heard
you
there's
want
a
it to,
mole rat
though.
problem.
It didn't
It
have
looks
to be
like there might
inside
be a
a
MORAD
public server.
infestation at this camp. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. But no, it was a great camp build. But this is an entire campground. We do love the matching cabins and everything about it. So I think that's it for our 5 categories. We're ready to move on to creative camps.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
All
creative
right,
camps.
So for the creative camps, these 5 camps followed the summer sleepaway camp theme while also adding some amazing creativity to an otherwise basic camp. So should we look at the first entry? So
Oh,
here
wow.
we have the Steampunk Airship Getaway by Night Shadow. There's a lot going on here. This is a huge structure, and I think the airship is at the top there. Should we take a look at that video?
And
let's check it out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, they built it
Ah,
on or
3
around
ponds.
a cliff. That's crazy.
Yeah, I love the verticality in this champ. This is
Yeah.
great.
They definitely built it down in Skyline Valley.
Oh, I love the waterfalls. That's so pretty.
I love the camera work in the video.
It is a huge structure,
Yeah.
though, the airship itself. It's crazy.
And getting
Absolutely.
Skyline Valley in those shots, nice bonus.
Yeah. Want some points for you?
Yeah, they can only submit like a 30-second video
He's
or
like,
something.
usage of new area. Check.
Yes. All right.
Very nice.
Shall we check out the next camp?
Yeah, let's look at it.
Horse
so
camp.
This is Horse Camp by Sage Willowbark.
Oh, nice.
And this camp is not horsing around. Look at this, the adorable horse corral. I just absolutely love it.
I told you before this one had a special place in my heart. So my daughter used to go to horse camp. So I was like,
Aw.
oh my gosh, that's the summer sleepaway camp she would go to.
Yeah,
So
I love that.
yeah, definitely
Yeah, I
different
don't
from
disagree,
the
Gary.
other entries.
Yeah. So let's
There's-
take, oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just going to say, let's look at the video. Do you want to do that?
Love the welcoming.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, I love the wallpaper. Like themed rooms.
It feels very cozy, like the campers, decorated it themselves. I love it.
Oh my God,
Whoa.
big leap.
Oh no, the bathrooms look
There we go.
stinky.
Oh, good thing they have an infirmary.
I love all the details, all the props placed around. It looks like everybody there is having a lot of fun.
I'd say this camp is definitely at the camp limit, which is great. Use every bit of that camp
Use
budget.
every bit of budget you can.
Yeah, layout's great. You don't see a lot of barn-themed camps around the world. This is a really great one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the bathroom part's my favorite.
Yeah.
I like
They're not Bucky's bathrooms either.
No.
I've never been to Buc-ee's.
Oh, you're going to have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no,
What
this
about
is
the mannequin,
awesome.
Ray?
The placement of
Great
the
camp.
knickknacks. It's great. All right. You
Yeah,
ready?
let's take a look at the next one.
God, they're
This
only on
one
number 3 on this
is
one.
a personal favorite. Mothman Camp by Cozy61. And I'm assuming everyone else loves this too because praise Mothman.
Should I do the Mothman dance? No, I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Yes.
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 No, it's not happening.
No, all right. All right, let's check out the video. I'll just say right now, I love the lighting. It's very ominous.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Very
the
dramatic.
Mire is just an amazing place to build any camp with the lighting as it is anyway.
They did like a
Do you
first-person
think
horror
this would
game.
be a good cultist camp getaway when they're tired of worshipping Mothman?
I do. I mean, it still looks like you worship
from the
him
video
there,
game.
so it's like the perfect getaway to go worship him even more.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All day, all night?
Mothman all
The,
day.
the vibe of this camp
Oh,
is
gotcha.
good.
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm not sure it's a camp I would send my kids.
It is questionable.
I might send my son there. But I do like the theme. I love Mothman. Who else loves Mothman?
Yeah.
All hail.
The
Awesome. Yeah, definitely the perfect cultist getaway.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, let's take a look at the next one.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Camp Squirrel Scouts.
This is Camp Squirrel
Corrupt.
Scouts by Core Erupt.
Core Erupt. My bad.
I love the sign. It's like huge and beautiful.
We did have quite a few treehouse camps that were submitted, but this one I really think you guys are going to enjoy. It's
Yeah.
really good.
The video is amazing, so why don't we watch it? Oh no.
Go back.
Could we go back?
There you go.
Thank you.
There we go. The squirrel nailed to the sign was an interesting touch.
Yeah.
It is a squirrel camp.
That looks awesome.
But look at those different areas in the trees that they have. So multiple different trees. Most tree house camps that you see in Fallout 76 only focus on using one tree.
Or they're
They
round.
spread
These are
this one
square.
across multiple trees, different areas. You have the sleeping area. There's the recreational areas, the food area, and all that.
How did
different
they
stuff.
do
It's pretty
that?
cool.
Yeah, both the exterior and
That was
interior
like one of that-
design
that one
are top
area.
notch on this one. Yeah, love the fly through, love the presentation of it.
Is this
the
the
use
area
of
that
every
already
single
has a
room and space
treehouse
within the
in
room
it?
is great. This
The
is
walkways,
Down in,
the use of the barriers and everything. It looks great.
Down in
Absolutely
Skyline
beautiful.
Valley.
I love the lighting, all the decor. I would definitely stay here.
Squirrel Scouts forever.
Yes.
Anything else that sticks out about this camp for you guys?
I love the lighting. I love how it's been built around the existing trees, existing nature. It feels like a cool, really cool, fun treehouse camp. Love it.
Yeah. Why don't we take a look at the last entry in the creative category?
All right.
So this is
Sky Camp, Rad
Camp
Rucks.
by Rad Rucks.
I think I saw
just
this
have
one.
to say, like, I don't even know how anyone built this.
This definitely was in Custom Worlds.
Yeah, I want to know what the items were that they used to
That's
make the
suitcases.
balloons.
Well, those look like they're suitcases, actually.
Oh.
So they have a bunch of suitcases merged together. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Why don't we take a look at the video?
Love that.
Nice little sign highlighting the camp and what times
I
you
like
can
the
jump.
fan.
Yeah.
They put up in the top of it.
Got the
This part I
landing
thought was
zone.
really
That's
cool.
so cool.
See, it's
Oh,
more
I
suitcases.
That was made out of suitcases as well.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Nice little cabins.
I love the build up around the pond. That's so cool.
Yeah.
This took a lot of time to put together, obviously.
Yeah.
Especially with all those suitcases.
I think
I
that
think that's
one
what it
probably
sets it
just
apart
won.
from a lot of different camps, though, is that you're using suitcases to build a hot air balloon, and that's just the creative aspect that we have within the community. And this is stuff that blows my mind. This is amazing.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of creative people out there in the community who look at objects and want to use it for something else, a different purpose. I know Radrux likes to look at an object and be like, oh, it's got a blinking light. I'm going to use that blinking light, but only the blinking light only. So I'm going to, hide everything else, but I want that light to be blinking,
Yeah. It's amazing
Wow.
what people create in Fallout 76. It's just awesome.
Yeah. Really great build.
Yeah.
And the name of the camp works.
Yeah.
Sky Camp.
Sky Camp.
Sky Camp. Very cool.
All right.
All right.
Oh, let's take a
Jump
look
times.
at the
I like
final
that one.
category,
Personally, I like that one a
abstract.
lot.
This is my favorite category because to basically describe the abstract category, we have the summer sleepaway theme, but abstract, let's take that theme and let's make it into something you didn't think you would normally see that's considered a camp. And I love it. It's my favorite category. All right, so this abstract category, these 5 camps followed the theme but used the unconventional items to create an original item.
They're on
and
the
an
last
abstract
category,
camp.
Dominus.
So
You
let's
might
check
want
out
to
that
rewind
first
it if you
entry.
want to see the other
do
ones.
Marshmallow is too close to the fire.
Marshmallow
That's
is
not good
too
for
close to the
marshmallow.
fire.
You saw nothing.
I was wondering when
Yes.
you were going to
Joy
mention.
button.
There are sticks nearby and there's fire. Marshmallow needs to run.
Awesome. This first camp is called the Burning
just ignored
Bandit
him. It's
Jamboree
great.
by Joy Button.
They're killing me, dude.
Appalachia Burning Man. All the tents and the massive Burning Bandit. It's amazing. So if anyone knows what Burning Man is, just a bunch of adults in the desert. And it looks exactly like it. I've been there before.
Yeah,
So.
it absolutely does.
But all right, let's take a look at this video. Looks like they got the food area. You got the giant, massive Burning Man statue.
That
I wanna see what Burning
structure.
Man's made
Again,
out of.
I wonder, like, how do people come up with this and build this?
Like, what is that even made out of?
Yeah,
I can't
this
see it.
again is definitely a
Okay, I see the
custom
ends.
world build because when I was looking at the pictures that they submitted, and you can see all the different objects used to create the giant statue. There's barrels, there's walls, there's bushes, there's plants, there's everything, and they even have a stage there for performances. Such a great camp. I love this one.
Yeah.
What do you guys
They're
think about
very
it?
Creative.
Solid representation of the event, yes.
I love all the flags. It reminds me of Burning Man as well. All the flags set up. I love how everything's been built around and inside these sort of ruts in the ground. It feels like it's been traversed by lots of people.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yeah, they did a great job. But all right, we have abstract camp entry number 2.
Panic New.
All right, this one, the next camp is called Camp Subject 76, and it's by Panic New. We have a glass box. It's very interesting, but we don't know what exactly is going on inside.
Yeah, what is going on? I think the video, maybe we'll learn more.
Let's check that video
Yeah.
out.
Okay, got a camp.
So we're seeing a campfire. It looks nice and cozy.
Oh, he's in
Wait.
the box.
He's in the box.
What is going on?
I think it's some kind of scientific experiment.
My
They're
God.
observing camp dwellers.
You gotta remember they could use
I think
custom
that's
worlds,
exactly
which
what
means
it
you can get rid of
is.
some
Yes.
of that camp
But
budget issues.
You'll see in the build below the one dweller, there's multiple dwellers kind of being brewed below the situation as well.
There's more.
It's like a matrix of camp dwellers being
You see the
studied.
bottom glass there, and you see how there's
Oh,
more.
so there's a
I didn't
whole
see the more of
box
the
within a
vault
box
dwellers.
of experiments.
And
Is
that's
it-
like the Borg came to Appalachia and are studying campers.
Yeah. Think
I love
Vault
this.
Tech is behind this?
Say that again.
Vault Tech? You think
Yeah.
they're behind this?
I mean, they may be behind it.
Like, do you see the other
This one's
campers?
got
I don't know
good
what they're
verticality
talking
in it
about.
as well, and the design of it's
Oh,
really
they're
good.
talking
and
about the
also just
tubes.
the
Okay,
creepy
I see the
factor
tubes.
starting in. It's like, oh, it's just a camp. No, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. So
No, it's
yeah,
an
that element of it is something I like.
Interesting.
Definitely a storytelling aspect to this one. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one was definitely out of the norm from what was submitted.
I don't know if I could vote until after I'd seen all of
Um,
them. I'm
Still
like one of
fit the
those
theme
people.
with the summer camp theme, and I really like it.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look
The
at that
robots are
next
over there.
entry.
Looks like dissected them or something.
Renee, did you understand my Star Trek reference?
No, I don't
Okay.
watch Star Trek.
I didn't catch it either.
Did anybody else get that? Somebody else had to have gotten that.
Danielle didn't get it either, so
Nope.
don't blame me.
All right.
All right, so the next camp we have is Vault Tech at the Movies presents Summer Sleepaway Camp. So this one was definitely out of the
Mr.
norm.
Ghosty.
It looks like a camp movie set, and it looks really cool. So let's take a look at that video.
Looking at the dailies there.
So we've got a whole set here. Oh, I love the bats around the campfire.
Moths.
Those are fluttering moths.
Moth?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Those come from the Mothman Equinox event that will be starting on August 13th. Make sure to join in.
Yes.
This guy looks questionable in the back.
Super.
What
All right,
outfits
so we
are
got
they
the
wearing?
film crew,
Are they aliens?
and we have actors around a campfire.
Oh, they're wearing hoods.
Love this
Okay.
set. It was definitely a different kind of idea that they had going on as to take the sleepaway camp theme and make a movie out of it. What's he doing to the Brahmin?
He kind of looks like a detective. Maybe he's investigating something.
Yeah, I like the idea behind this one,
No.
but I felt like there was something. I was
Yeah,
waiting
the
for something
reference.
else to happen, and it
Right.
just didn't hit.
Like maybe
Oh, I
like
was gonna say-
Jason jumping out or a slasher.
It's like
or
legal
something,
almost
yeah.
everywhere now.
Well, you know, when it goes back to the Red Rocket robot, if you look to his right, there's something about to happen there. That's
That mutant hound
hound.
looks
Bear.
kind of wild.
Yeah.
And there was a bear in the background too. I just saw for
I
the first
know.
time. That scared me.
I missed it the first time around too.
I didn't see the bear.
Yeah, I think it
Now I
takes
gotta
a
look
couple
for a bear.
times to get through and watch and look at all of the different details.
I think
They
there's
have-
a story
they-
here because we see a person in the first shot looking through the monitors. He's obviously set this up as some sort of movie set or some sort of alternate reality.
Where's the
Maybe he's
bear?
stuck somewhere.
I
I
don't
don't know.
see a
There's
bear.
something there.
It wasn't a bear. It was the blue devil.
Oh, it's a blue devil. I
That's
still
what
didn't
was
see
in the
it.
background
Oh, a blue
back there.
devil.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Pretty spooky.
No, this one's definitely great. But definitely kind of a bit of a mystery.
Where's the blue devil at?
What do you guys think? You guys like this camp?
Oh, it's good work. Yeah, absolutely.
Good work. Very mysterious.
Awesome. All right, let's take a look at the next entry.
Oh, is it behind him, like in the dark? Oh, what's this?
The next camp is Camping
Smug
Essentials
Potato.
by Smug Potato. All right, this is an entire life-size camping gear backpack with all the
Oh!
essentials. I love this build.
Yeah.
And we'll see in the video and talk about the different elements to it, and it's just got so much going on.
I love the use of the quilt for the Vaultec logo. That's really cool.
Oh,
Yep.
there's a Nuka-Cola on the side. Love that.
I like how they use the signs, like the Pioneer Scout sign, the Nuka-Cola clock, Slow
Looks like
Comes
pins.
Joe, and the Stein as like little pins on the
Yeah.
backpack.
And then at the bottom, I think those are candles.
They're candles, but they're like they kind of look like matchsticks in
Yeah.
a way.
Also look like fringes.
And then you got next to it looks like you got a canteen for water and a little radio. And to look at like the different objects that they used to build this is just
I can't even
it's
figure out what
amazing. You
objects
got
they
couches
used.
in there at the
Oh,
bottom
okay, now I
to
see the
give that
couches.
kind of like
Oh,
different
trash cans.
texture
It's bare
around the
trash cans
edge
at
and
the top.
everything.
You see the wall decor on the pocket for the pins?
Yeah.
That's really fun.
Do you see like the buckles too? There's even buckles on the backpack on the side next to the Vaultec flag.
I think that's what I love about some of the abstract camps here is because you have to spend a few minutes
they
just
did
trying to
understand the
decipher like,
assignment.
what item is that they were creatively put into this to make this,
This
be
is so
like
cool.
a camper of sorts. So
Yeah.
really cool.
It's like a scavenger hunt. What is
Yeah,
that?
It really is. I would love to know all the items that were used to make this, but it's so creative. I love it.
Yeah, this was definitely a custom world build as well.
Very cool.
But I do know it can be done in adventure mode.
Oh.
But no, this is great.
Yeah, good work on this one too.
All right, let's look at that final entry. The last camp is the Alien Summer Fun.
Man, they
by
got that thing
Bad
all the way down the ground,
Notions.
didn't they?
Another amazing camp that they built in normal game items. And do you think, guys, this was built in adventure mode?
I have no idea.
I don't I think this was built in adventure mode, yes.
Yes, this was built in adventure mode.
Wow.
But let's take a closer
It's too
look
small
at
of a
their
budget
camp
for it not
and
to
their
be.
video submission.
I mean, it has to be. Like, they would have done more.
Again, trying to pick apart all the different objects that they used.
I love that there's even lights and special effects within the, like, look, the smoke. That's amazing.
And he can sit in the vehicle.
Yeah.
They've got someone sitting inside the vehicle.
Oh, what did that license plate say?
That's awesome.
Bad for you.
Bad for you.
Bad for you.
Little known fact, aliens do enjoy canoeing. I was surprised to find out myself, but it's true.
But it looks like this
Found your
alien's on
favorite.
its way to summer camp with all those canoes. The entire thing lights up, has effects, and the attention to detail, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And again, like, I feel like I could stare at this thing and just be like, what is that to make that? Like, I know that was a display case sign to make those neon lights in the back, the red and yellow ones.
Right, and little floodlights for the fog lights out front. Yeah,
Like they-
this is really well done too.
They'd
Yeah.
get a ticket for not having a rear plate.
They got Nuka-Cola.
Is that a law in
clocks
Texas?
is the rims
Yep.
or hubcaps.
I didn't know
Well,
that.
they're in Appalachia. Who knows?
They're
There's
in,
no
what about
rules.
West Virginia?
It may not matter in the apocalypse, post-apocalypse so much, but just, pointing it out.
No, this one is also awesome. Oh, it's by the top of the world, too. Such a great camp. But guess what, guys?
Yep, camp giveaway.
It's time for you guys to discuss all 3 categories and who you think should be named the winners. Danielle, what are we giving away to these guys?
All right, Bill.
Wow.
We're giving
A
them,
lot of stuff.
Let's see. I think it's 20,000 atoms.
20,000 atoms.
So
Can
many
you believe
atoms,
that?
dude. For each one.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And you get bragging rights, which is great.
Yes. I think that's the big one, bragging
That's
rights.
definitely the best
Yeah.
best part, is the bragging rights. But we have a slide going through all the camps for you guys to still enjoy and look at. Do we want to talk about anything else, Danielle?
Well, I just want to say, we got so many amazing entries.
Yeah, there were 543 entries
Wow.
total in the Discord. 543. And
Oh my God, he just threw some.
What happened with the pen?
you missed.
He didn't like my assessment.
I'm sorry you all had to see that. Bill's being very difficult right now, so
Bill's being very
I apologize.
difficult.
Do. But no, what do you think your favorite, even out of all the categories, what do you think your favorite camp is?
That is so tough. But I think I still like the Mothman camp.
Mine's still the horse camp.
I love it.
I love it.
But honestly, it's hard to choose. They're
It
all
is.
so amazing.
And, the community, the building
There's a
community
lot
is
of good
such
camps.
an awesome community. They
Morty,
love
thank you so much for the
challenges
sub.
like this, and hopefully we can get some more contests and some more people interested in building out there. Because there's
This is
different
so
styles
crazy.
for everyone. I hear a lot of the time people are like, oh, I suck at building.
Yeah.
You won't know until you try. So, try and see what you can do. Have fun doing it. They're arguing still over there. Do you guys see this?
we're going to need one more minute. Okay, just one more. We're getting close.
Okay.
You got plenty of time.
I guess we'll have to keep talking.
Yeah. So, Danielle, do you build camps?
Sort of. They're not great, but I do build them.
What kind of camps do you like to build?
I tend to go for ones that look like a box.
The ones that look
So
like
when
a box.
I
There you
made
go.
the A-line roof conversation about how it doesn't look like a box, were you offended?
No.
Okay,
I'm
good.
aware of my talents.
Okay, good. I mean, I can help you with some camps.
Yeah. I think I need some help from the community, some tips.
Yeah, that would be good. Let's build Danielle a camp, you guys.
Yes, I would love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do that actually. We do what's called a camp raising sometimes, and we'll take a
that's
new
awesome.
player, and 4 of us will get together and build them a camp.
You guys ready?
Oh, you guys are finally ready?
I have an announcement to make. Bill and I have come to an accord. We've starred the camps that have won on the sheet.
I think one from each category gets to win. Time to reveal the
I'm
winners.
getting a
There's
sneak
Marshall.
peek here.
We got 76 people watching. Thank you guys so much. Got over 30
okay.
likes.
I see this. You want
Very
to see?
excited.
You want to look at it?
Sure. Okay.
I apologize for throwing your pen.
Oh my
No
God.
need to apologize.
Announce them.
Awesome. All right, you guys. John
This is
and
crazy.
Bill are ready to announce the winners. They gave me this sheet, and I know you guys have anticipation in knowing
The
exactly who
anticipation.
won. I like dragging it out.
Brought to you by Marshall Mallow.
Yeah, Marshall Mallow. Isn't he
The
the
Mallow
cutest?
Cream Maverick himself, Marshall Mallow.
Awesome. All right, so we have the basic category.
They're
Looks
going to recap
like
them again for us?
we got Camp Mayfair, created by Black Ice. Can we see that clip there? Congratulations, Black Ice.
I guess maybe not.
It would be the fifth camp in the or the fourth camp in the basic category.
There we go.
So Camp Mayfair
That
was
one
described
won.
as a classic summer camp. Is complete without your friendly local slasher. Camp comes with a main lodge, counselor's tent, fire pit, and slasher house out the back. So congratulations, Black Ice.
Yeah,
We will be
nice.
contacting you
Through Discord.
through
Yeah.
Discord.
Probably sometime after this, but Bill, John, I want to get a little idea of why you chose this camp.
The slasher element for me, absolutely. That'll get me every time.
Same. I'm a huge fan of slasher films. I loved how the building sort of reflected that sort of slasher look with the knives. I love the dramatic lighting. It's great.
Awesome. That's great. All right. Let's move on to the winner of the creative camp category. Drum roll, please.
Drum roll.
We got Camp Squirrel Scouts by Core Erupt.
Woo!
So the Camp Squirrels won. I kind of
There
knew
we
that
go.
one was going to win. I'd never seen anything
Welcome
like
to
that
Camp
before.
Squirrel Scouts. We're sleeping up in a tree.
Fangirl,
It's
welcome.
never been so sweet. Here we have accommodations for up to 12 Squirrel Scouts. We have fully stocked mess hall for our daily feasts, an open air game room, fully equipped outdoor workshop, picturesque fire pit by the river, and several canoes for water adventures. Of course, a multi-target archery range. Congratulations to Core Erupt. What'd you guys like about this camp?
The name first off, that was a big key there, but also just the layout of the camp itself, the verticality of it, the use of space across the exterior design and the interior design. All of it just fit really well in this area. Very natural, the way they built around the tree and everything. So, yeah, just really top notch. This was really good.
Love the aesthetics, love the lighting, I love the technical skill involved with building all this up in the trees and linking them together. And the squirrel attached to the sign really nailed this choice for me.
Awesome. Again,
I'm
congratulations.
kind of surprised that there's
Core
not more
Erupt.
slasher.
All right, we're going to
I
move
mean, like,
on
that's
to
what I was going to do with
the
mine.
Summer
Was going to
Sleepaway
be,
Camp
like, it looked like a
Abstract
normal camp, but then it was going to be a
category.
slasher.
The winner is
All right.
Alien Summer Fun by Bad Notions. Let's go. Why do aliens own a truck? And since when have they been into canoeing?
Since forever.
Yeah, that's going to be the fifth one. There you go. So congratulations again, Bad Notions. What do you guys think about this camp?
So
Again,
every
just
single one of
creative
them
use of items, in the game to create a truck.
won 20,000.
Also have the alien inside, license plates, the whole thing. Very awesome.
The technical skill to put that together in adventure mode is just too hard to overlook. I love the theme. It's fun. I love that you can get in it. And yeah, just all around, it's a really cool build.
congratulations, Bad Notions, and all winners will be contacting you guys through Discord.
Nice.
Yes, congratulations.
I wonder if they'll say anything else. We'll see. Maybe not.
All right. So thanks again for joining us today.
You like Burning
and
Man?
Congrats again to all the winners. We're really looking forward to seeing more community camps in the future. But before we go, since we're on the topic of camps, John, do
Yes,
you want to
please.
mention a little something
Yes!
about best builds?
Oh,
Sure, Best
I was
Builds is
hoping it was
coming
going to be
soon,
something crazy.
Coming up in the next patch with Milepost 0. Best Builds is going to be an opportunity for our builders to be able to showcase their camps and for fellow builders and adventurers to swing by their camps and give them a good old-fashioned thumbs up if they like them. The most popular camps that get the thumbs up will be featured on the various servers throughout Appalachia. So hop in there and get some building.
Love it. Very excited.
Nice.
Awesome.
All
Budget
that's
increase.
all we
Everybody wants that
got.
budget
Thank
increase.
you so much again for joining us.
We still got 9 minutes.
We've still got 9 minutes, she says. We should probably stare at each other. Wreck-It Renee. All right. If you guys don't know who Wreck-It Renee is, she streams over on Twitch. You should go give her a follow.
I'm here at the NVIDIA stand with
She
Jacob.
is sponsored by
Jacob,
Bethesda
could
and
you
gives
tell us
away
about
items
what
frequently.
Your partnership with Quakecon is.
Oh yeah.
All right.
NVIDIA's been coming to QuakeCon
What do you guys
for a
think?
long time.
That was kind of fun. I mean, I
well
enjoyed
over
that.
20 years. And
I thought it was kind of
obviously,
cute.
At NVIDIA, we have plenty of gamers, enthusiasts who, we love just hanging out with the
All right,
community,
guys.
playing
I guess
games,
that's going to be
showing off
it.
The latest hardware. You got
I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. On Tuesday, we do have Mothman Equinox starting. I'm going to try to get some videos done. I don't know if I'll be able to get them done or not, just because I won't have a whole lot of time. I usually do most of my videos Wednesday through Saturday is when I normally put them together. But anyway, Ray, was that all? Yeah, that was it apparently. Yeah. I wanted to see what it was, and you never know what they might actually throw in there. So I didn't want to be left in the dark. I mean, I know you guys don't either. That's why you're here. But thank you guys for all the likes. Have a great rest of your Saturday, and I hopefully will see you guys on Tuesday, if not before. Let me see if anybody else is streaming. Morp might still be streaming. We can throw you guys over to Morp. Yep, Morp is streaming since he pushed a couple people over to me. I appreciate him. All right, you guys tell Mr. Morp I said hello, and you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Bye. Love you.